Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? So we have a lot of people. We have Dal, Drake, Lee, Al, British Airways, Fan UK. Welcome everyone. There's been a lot of you in chat already, talking back and forth for a while. So pause the stream playback on my computer. Open up that. It's annoying, but I gotta do this every stream apparently. Switch on the webcam, and here we are. JH, what's going on? Welcome. Yep, Dan, I did put that in. Was New Landy not much? Skipper Will, welcome. Isaac, hello. Cryptid Plays, hello. So, we did what I said I was going to do yesterday. All things drops, hey, what's going on, buddy? And we got the Voltra. This is what we were working towards last night as a spray rig, basically, fertilizing rig and just an extra tractor on the yard. So we got that, hence the thumbnail for today, because we have an all-black lineup here. Changed the Thunder Creek trailer to all-black. Looks amazing. Of course, you saw the pickup truck yesterday. And then we got the Voltra all in black on the server. We put it as black, and I kind of liked it. How work the indicators in stream in the tractor? Wow, you can get canned. Is this new game just come out? It come out Monday. Drops. Indicators just work 1, 2, and 3 on the numeric keypad. Whoa, chat's going quick. Is slow time even on? Hey, the Waterman, what's going on? This tractor looks great. Yeah, I like the look of it all black. I really do. So let's jump in it. Another cool thing about this tractor that I'll show you guys in a minute. Just turn this up. Actually, some. Where's my mouse on the laptop? I need to do. Turn that off. 71 people watching. Holy cow. How long have you been streaming tonight? We will be ending at 9 o'clock UK time. Now, for any of you that are on Eastern Standard Time, we're only 4 hours ahead or behind now. Well, you guys are behind, as our clocks changed late last night. So, if I figure out what it is, A. Boom. And now we can drive backwards on this. So it's one neat feature about the Voltras. It becomes basically a dancing machine, I guess. I don't know what trickery they do in the gearbox to make it do this, but it's interesting to say the least. Greetings from Ireland. Ireland, welcome. Is that the tractor spins around? Yes, programmer. Hello, Lewis. Hello. How's your day been? My day's been good. Hello, Andy. How are you? I'm doing good, Alfie. So what we were doing a little off camera is we harvested one field with our new combine and set it up last night. I took every part of me to not carry on harvesting, but we didn't. Did a few missions earlier to build up some money, and we've been collecting the straw and selling that. Love the vids, thank you. Why would you need to drive backwards? Because you can have different attachments on these to make it to have use for doing that. One of which is the mowers that I'm hoping to get soon. I was just looking earlier to possibly getting some sheep to begin with for the animals, and then moving on. But it's going to cost a lot of money. It's probably going to cost us around, at a rough guess, close to 200k to do that. Hey, Pro Minecraft, what's going on? Did you buy that? Also, what did I miss? Yes, we bought that last night off camera. Does anyone have an Xbox with Farming Simulator 15? Dodge guy, what's going up, or dude guy? Does the world run on coffee? Yes, it does. FP1, hello. Landy, how are you this evening? Doing good, thank you. Found all the gold nuggets today, nice. Crop destruction is on. Yes, I do have it on. Hey Landy, how are you? I got Xbox 17 on Xbox One. Very good. Yes, it is awesome. Don't even switch that on. Chat is moving quick. I'm going to put slow mode on a little faster, guys, because I'm struggling to keep up with chat. About Harvest Field 22, nice one. What horsepower is that Vulture? It's 185, I believe, that one. Triumphs look good. In that field. Yeah, they're wide though. They are way too wide, unfortunately. So I do have my bedroom window open. You guys may be able to hear fireworks. Is that pretty good? Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it. Got a slow mode is on 30 seconds. No, it is 35 now. You're cool. Appreciate it, FB. What are you planning to do this episode? Making money for animals. This is our goal. Jeez, it's going to be expensive to get to where we need to be. I think this field 14, is going to become a grass field for a little while. There is something pretty cool that happens on it that I do want to show in a video. So we may plant grass in this after. So I guess this is our first harvest with this combine, for you guys technically. Can you do a vid soon how to get money fast, please? Missions. That is the easiest and quickest way to do it, is the missions. Hi, just joined. Welcome, Ben. Rift Killers, what's going on? Landy, really like your channel. You're making significant progress. Congratulations. Thank you, Callum. Appreciate it, dude. How do you make GPS small? It's just how it loads up, basically. It's 0 on the numeric keypad. Well, control 0. Can anyone tell me how to turn chaff into silage? Pick it up in the... forage wagon. Or forage harvester. I don't know if you can do straw into chaff. I think you used to be able to, but it was a little bug. How much coffee do you drink? 2 of these a day. And this is my second one. So not a great deal. GPS is back. Yep, GPS has been back since... when was it? Thursday or Friday? The Vulture reverse drive, does it make it harder to drive? Yeah, you need to just go steady. Sorry, Landy. Got confused yesterday. I was asking... Yeah, really, you confused a few people last night about that. What is this crop roughly for? Soybeans? It's, oh no, this isn't soybeans, this is barley. And the reason I'm doing this is for the straw, so I can sell that. Oh, Daz, I told him the wrong button for the controller. Oh well. Landy, did you know that you can pick up grass and straw with a bucket? Yep. Hey, Try, what's going on? Risteo, hello. John Deere, what's going on? Kieran FS, welcome. What animals are you going to buy? First off, we're going to do sheep, as they don't require too much, just require grass and water, then they're good to go. Landy, why have you got... Have you got the basketball achievement? Yeah, I did. That was really easy to get. I don't know what I did to do it, but I just put the basketball in the hoop from so far away and bam, I got it. Jay, we got the TW10 today. Cool. Ethan, hello. Welcome. Andrew, hello. You're the best awesome YouTuber in every single way. Thank you, Alfie. Appreciate it. Holy cow, there's a lot of you in here, and we'll only be going 10 minutes. Wow. It's crazy. Alendi, sent you a picture. What a. Yeah, if you want to, Crypto. Whoa. That's not going to be a very straight win rate. That sucks. Do you like the new Farming Simulator, and do you have PlayStation 4? Yes, I do like the new Farming Simulator, and no, I do not have a next-gen games console. No, I will not be live streaming. I never live stream Monday, guys. Monday is the day I sit down and do all the videos for this coming week, basically. Other than tutorials, this week coming I'm going to do the tutorials. Have I done number 5? Yes, I did that yesterday, actually. Can't remember what I did on it. I think it was spreading fertilizer, so it wasn't too bad. Why do you use all the header? I am. As you can see, I'm using every single square foot of that header. Me and my friends get a ride and John Deere crawler a lot. Ah, nice God squad. Are you going to buy the Vulture T-Series? He said in the next episode. Or buy the cheap. I've already got the Vulture, guys. Bought that last night off camera. So, yeah, we've got that. And then... Oops. We are planning on working our way towards getting sheep. I'm combining Field 5 right now. Field 5 there's no way it would have that harvester. There is absolutely no way. Haven't missed anything? Not really. AC driving. Jacob, what's going on? It's called a HDMI cable. What are you referring to there, man? Some point this week, hopefully. Do you wish there was a trailer for the truck? The pickup truck? I guess you're referring to? I bought 5, can I with the shop? Oh, you must have added money in them. How long's the header? This is a 25-foot header. Way. Greetings from Michigan, Lundy. Love your streams. Do you like the addition of the weed equipment? If we saw weeds, I think it would be better. RW Gaming, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ben Lewis. It's called slow mode. It's currently active. Yeah, basically the slow mode is active because so many people were typing, so it's hard for me to even respond to anyone. I like reading chat. Playing Snuff and Lucky again and cultivating. Ah, nice. Yeah, I never liked Snuff Nokia, so I won't be doing anything on that, guarantee you. Your opinion, what would you recommend a good harvester? In game? I don't know. They're all much of a muchness. They all do the same thing. Variation really is the size of the header they can have on. That is it, honestly. Lendy, do you have the update of crop destruction mod on grass? That's not necessarily an update, that is a whole new mod on FSUK. No, I did not put it in, because I actually like the fact that grass does get destroyed. I know it doesn't in real life, per se, but it would get flattened down. Callum, what did he ask? I didn't see the message. And the downstairs toilet is about to flush. So, yesterday I realised partway, wow, after I ended the stream, the downstairs toilet didn't flush once. You watch today, it is going to be non-stop flushing it down there. I can see it now. Lag is crazy. It's not lagging. For you maybe, but not for me. He asked if you could get into the cab. Oh, I didn't even see it. And there's the downstairs toilet. Told you it would. Lundy, YouTuber did a giveaway yesterday. Lots of hassle. Giveaways are, and some people, I've seen it a lot in the last 2 streams, and I'll say it now. I'm not made of money. I haven't got enough cash to be buying 3, 4, 5 copies of the game for people to do giveaways. Maybe certain other YouTubers have extra cash to do stuff with that, but other people don't, so I'm one of them. I don't have that extra cash to do it. One day maybe, but I don't. Yeah, Powerman, I do wish there was kind of like more of a utility trailer so you could do some more logging with it, haul the skid steer around, stuff like that. It would be nice. CRO Gaming, what's going on? Have you seen Field 2? Yep, it's a field. Noah, what's going on? Will you log? I thought about doing some logging in today's video. Yes. So we may well do some of that. Likewise, we'll probably pick this field, sort of pick the straw off of it, and then that field over there will leave. So, spoiler alert, may end up doing that in the live stream, well, not live stream, the video for tomorrow. Let's Play episode number 4, is it? Hey Landy, do you like the new harvester? It's nice. It's bigger working with, and that's the main thing for me. That's what I care about, the bigger working with. Joe, I don't look at messages during the live stream. You should know that by now. I actually ask people not to send me messages when I'm live streaming, although people have started to think that that's okay still. Have you seen F2? The F2 YouTube. I'm not sure what you mean for FP. Will you be able to get the skid steer with the saw for login? At some point. Hey Linus, what's going on? Landy, do some mowing. I don't have any mowers, Drake. You are very demanding. You know that? Wait. Just saying. Landy, pickup I downloaded is Flabeg, Strabeos. Oh, really? Where'd you get that from? Let me know and I'll have a look see later. I didn't see it on that. Didn't see anything on any mod sites about something like that. I looked earlier, unless it's come out within the last hour or so. What fields are you doing tonight? We're harvesting this one. We've got that one ploughed, so we'll probably throw a cultivator on that at some point. And that one, we may leave for the stream, I don't know yet. For the stream, probably do half of it and leave the rest for a video. I did a load of login with the Manitou. You mean the Joyskin trailer? By dumping. Yeah, Leah, you may want to check your autocorrect there, buddy. Andy, can you do more Let's Play videos and a little less streams? Or do a lot of both? RW Gaming, I'm guessing you're very new to my channel. I do both. I do Let's Plays videos Monday to Friday, and then live stream Friday to Saturday or Sunday. The reason I did live streams every day this week is because the game was new out. Hey Monjack, you know that thing that you've come to the idea of not so long ago? That has become a thing. If you jump on TeamSpeak quick, Dan can fill you in. Will you do some missions? Maybe not this episode. Callum, dude, you're not a moderator. Moderators can take care of that. John Deere are probably not going to be in the game for a long time. You do realise making a fake Daggerwin account's probably going to get shut down, just saying, and they will get banned from my channel. Considering Daggerwin is verified now, fake accounts like that will get shut down really quick, just saying. Someday John Deere will probably jump on board, but not for any time. Sometime. That's got to be one of the best messages I've seen for a while. 100k subscribers, basically. Wow. Dean, not necessarily. You guys can't have any script mods, so just because of that, it's going to limit the amount of mods you guys can't have, basically. Could you do a video of your setup? Maybe one day. Whoa. Reading chat again. Wow. Radio station, go away. What is the key? Hey Landy, hey someone, what's going on? Hey Sirius, what's going on? Apparently Sirius are a quicker way of converting maps too. It was put out on the Farm Sim community pages, and it is a thing that Rainbow Dave has seen. Yeah, the radio was off in the sound. It's just, I hate the banner being up there. If the radio's off, the keys shouldn't work in my mind, but hey, they do. Would you like to see skid steer on your farm? Put the bales on trailers. Well, we've got a front loader, so that's probably what we're going to be using for the most point. At least the front loader will be able to reach taller, I think, or higher. Do you like club music? Yeah, Kieran, but that's not by the actual people, so it's not that great. Hey, Jack, what's going on? What difficulty are you on? Medium. FP contracts is going good. Right, now drive down to the end of the field and wait for that. What device are you on? James, do you like hit the diff? Eh, it's okay. Wouldn't say I'm amazed by it like a lot of people. Yeah, Auto Combine won't be released for a while. So that grain just from that field? I believe so, yeah. Yeah, because we had to empty it for that one. Is that the road out? No, it wasn't FB. Hey, Daz. It's on the FarmSim community page. I linked it in TeamSpeak earlier, so if you ask Dan or those guys, it should be in there. If Dan was in chat at the time, I can't remember who was. Silver most definitely was, but he's probably still muted. I should really not drive my pickup truck with login trailer. Yeah, that is a heavy trailer, so yeah. I like Fendt tractors. Good for you, poppies. I haven't seen you around for a while too. Jeez. That's a pretty big trailer. Yeah. Good size for this. Jeez, shot. Oh, that's why. Thank you. Shot. So like I said, up here we'll probably do half the field or so. Do you go G9? I go to Logitech G920. I use the Xbox One controller though for FarmSim. This will be finished at 9 o'clock. There is a mod like that out already, I believe, called Manual Attach. Monjak doesn't, he's not been on TeamSpeak. Are you English? Last time I checked I was. Oh, Simulate's doing good, yeah. He took off from out of nowhere, he really did. Probably because his playstyle. Jacob, catch you later, dude. Why didn't you get the other pickup truck? Because I don't need the other pickup truck. Oh, listen to the fireworks. 140 people in. Wow. Hello, everybody. Wanker, what's going on? TJ, welcome. Scott, welcome. Callum, moderators are here. Maybe they lurk around and don't want to be here so they can catch people out. And just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not here. They lie in wait. Catch you later, Brad. Hope you enjoyed. Hey, Darren, what's going on? Drake, I don't even know who they are. Yeah, just ban that fool. Damn. Not much FP. Sarah, just subscribe. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome to the Landy Kid family. Yep. The range gamer, welcome. Yeah, people can be demanding for whatever reason. Never understood it. Dutch HD Gaming, what's going on? But please speak English. I wish you could watch the whole stream. Gotta have my dad fix the tractor for my cousin. No worries, dude. It's probably more fun, to be honest. Are you gonna get pigs and cows? We are. Callum, you just got yourself blocked, dude. The last thing you do is talk back to a moderator. Wow. I'm going to unban him, Dan. I want to see what he says back to that. I'm curious, can you turn crops to destruction off? Yep. Really like that, Massey. It's a nice one. It's the next level one. No, I haven't got the patience to mod, to tell you the truth. Skippy Dog, what's going on? No, I haven't heard about the wood chip glitch, and if it's a money glitch, I don't care. Yeah, it's because it's got the cruise control set at 20, I need to bring it down. Mick, what's going on? What's your favourite thing in the game? There's lots. No, because I've got fix it, to me an international garden tractor, or put on the Massey. Fair enough. What HP and power is that combine? I have no idea. I have no idea. Whatever the 7347S is. No, we got a new tractor late last night. The Massey cost... Jeez, there we go again. Oh, that's why, because I'm on that. Okay, that's bugging me now. What combine is that? I literally just said, love the channel, thank you. What are you doing this stream? School tomorrow? Is that crappy? Oh, I should go empty that actually. We are basically just going to harvest half of that field and pick up the straw. And from there, I'm not too sure. How many tractors do you have? All the stock ones, barring one actually, so not all of them. So, 2 of the stock ones that you get, this, and the Voltra. How's the game so far? It's awesome. It's such a huge improvement from the previous games. Really? What's your favourite vehicle? This one, the JCB. That's probably going a little too far there, TC. It's not coming out on PlayStation 3, Manpower. How much of a miss? Not much, Elliot. What's your favourite thing about the game? Pretty much all of it. I know it sounds weird to say, but I can't pinpoint right now something that's my favourite thing of all of the game, because it's so much. Are you going to do a multiplayer map? We will open a multiplayer map or a server up at some point. I'm still hopefully going to hear back from good old Giants. Well, not necessarily Giants himself, but I've got two people hopefully that are, well, one person that did, and hopefully another person that did ask them. Do some sort of forestry. I think he is down, Dean. I think he is. Oh, I never emptied it. Son of a gun. What harvester is your favourite? I don't really have a favourite harvester, they all do the same thing. Hey Bill, what's going on, buddy? So how are you enjoying the game? And now watch the chat blow up from Bill being in here. It's okay. Really, just okay. Seriously. Did you start from scratch or use many cheats? Started from scratch. As a certain song goes, started from the bottom and now we're here. Pretty much sums it up. Why is it changing radio station when I didn't even touch the radio station thing? That is messed up. I love the stream. Thank you, Sarah. That's what I was thinking. Now what did he say? Okay, you can pick up stuff, small logs, etc. Yeah, it's pretty neat. You can't do that in multiplayer though. I think the logs you can, but some of the other stuff you can't. Playing the game. That's how I got all the good stuff. And a lot of hours in the game. I got around 35 hours or so in the game. Welcome back, John Deere. Joshua, hello. DK, oh, DX. Catch you later. Yesterday I was getting a toy tractor for my cousin. Fast track, nice. Can play basketball on MP. You can't? Wow. Oh, am I gold already? Are you joking? No. I got way more than that. 6 hours I have. Oh yeah, you've got a full-time job though. I've been doing a lot of streams. Like this last week I've been streaming for like 3 hours at a time kind of thing, so I've been streaming a lot. And I've been playing a lot of camera, no denying that. Right, so we're probably going to do about one more pass, maybe 2 more on this, and then we'll call it quits on this field, because I do want to save this for a video. You've got 70 hours? Wow. Yeah, there's no way I've got that amount. I've played a lot. Oh, that's crazy, Daz. That is insane. So Bill, do you know the amount of people that I've had this last week ask me about doing a multiplayer or something with you? Still? Going back from what, FS13 I think is the last time, maybe FS15 is when we did our last multiplayer. And you know darn well if we do one it's going to be a case of when are you going to do one again? It's crazy. I have 82 hours on Goldcrest. I don't well, the whole time the only map I've played is Goldcrest, to tell you the truth. Oh, I'm telling you we should. It's just getting hooked up together, I guess, to do it. Heck, with my laptop, me being over the winter like normal, I may have to come down and do a live stream from your place. Stream on my account, you can stream on yours, or whatever. That'd be something to do. 16 hours, I think that is much. Mr. Lins. Is your farm Massey? I'm guessing you mean? No. Dual stream. The thing with the dual stream is probably have to be in separate rooms. That could be easily done. 90 FPS, you're probably not going to want to see my FPS. Because on this game it is pretty damn nice with this computer. It stays at 60 FPS all the time. The game is very well optimized, which is crazy to me. Farm in real life, don't push it with the emoticons, my friend. Shovel snow as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bill, it is a single player I'm on now. I've got mods installed, so yeah. The FS17. I've played FS17 all day. Nice one, Tom. Some of the mods are just script stuff though, nothing crazy. What does it mean by well optimized? Basically, it's running a lot smoother than 15 ever did. Do you like the Fendt combine? It's just the Massey Ferguson combines. It's literally all it is, just painted different, I think. There ain't nothing stopping you just making videos, that's for sure. Have you done the mini glitch? No. Smiley potatoes, same goes to you there, my friend. No. Already got squad. Catch you in a bit. We're probably gonna tip what we have in here, see if we can make some extra monies. Ah, shut the thing down. Oh, I did not want to build a pile up like that there. Oh, look at it. It's like Mount Everest at the end of my windrow. Love the trains as well. I saw the message you sent about you freaking out about the trains. It's a cool add-on. I just think it's a little gimmicky. But yeah, it's cool. The game's not out for Xbox 360, guys. Like I said, we are shutting the harvest down right here. Why am I doing that? So I have something to do in the video in a bit. Does the amount of work make the field cheaper over time? Yes, but once the green bar goes to the top, then yep. Ramping the vehicle on the tracks is cool. Yeah, there's a certain ramping spot down by, well, at the end of field 31. If you catch it right, you can ramp it pretty good. What is your favourite crop? The one that makes me money. Or should I say the one that makes me the most money? Game and Boss, hello. J Fox, hello, welcome. So we'll see what crop we can sell. Probably fast time into the day. You're on about the potato hamster? Right, before I tip actually, let's see what stuff, how much stuff is. So this is barley. Got a great demand for wheat. Done at Maplefield Mill. So we can take some in there. And barley is mediocre. So we may dump this, grab a load of wheat, take that down on the train and have a train ride. Is what may do. Soybean makes the most money. Yes, they do now. If you plant grass for 14. Yeah, Robbie, people are, may not want to know that though, dude. Do you have a wheel set up? Nope. Use an Xbox One controller. I do have some. The GPS mod, drive control, the minion front weight you see on the front of this tractor. Stuff like that. There we go, not quite a full load. Almost crashed into that, not paying attention and looking at chat. Go farm pigs. I haven't got the money to farm pigs. We can buy pigs, but I won't be able to do anything with them, so what's the point? We're going to do sheep first, and just buy 2 of them, breed them, hopefully, make some wool off of them at a slow pace, but that's going to cost us a couple of hundred almost. Thank you, the gaming boss. Welcome. Can you use a PlayStation 4 controller on computer? Yes, I believe you can, but it is a pain in the ass. I recommend you using an Xbox One controller. Greg, what's going on? How's your day, J Fox? My day's been good. What about yours? Have I gone past the train? Oh, yes I did. I went completely the wrong way. Wow, I screwed up big time. Must keep for the win. You've even got a steering wheel, Bill. It's just remapping everything. That'd be a pain for you. Is this family friendly channel? Love this channel? Yes, it is. Do you do any giveaways? Nope. Too much pain in the ass, and I don't have the money to do that kind of thing, to be honest with you. It's not like I get given stuff like get this game or anything like that for free. I had to buy it, so. Is the game fun? Yep. Land you off the stream. Can you sub to me? When you take a load of wheat, sell your tractor and buy a new one? No. No, Jacob, no. Where's the mod for the minion? Pretty much on most websites. And there's the pig farm over there. But obviously no pigs because we don't have any pigs. If you could only choose one FS, what one would it be? The latest one, aka this. Do you have any merchandise? Yes. Have I gone past it again? I do, but they it's need to finalize that, and I'm going to finalize that store. It is on Spreadshirt. It's probably going to be around Christmas time, if not mid-November. I announce that and launch it. But it's something I've been working on for a little while. I've had it though. I don't think I have the lights on. Alright, we'll start fast timing time a little bit. What map? I like this. This is the stock map that comes with 17. The map that you've seen probably everybody and anybody play. And here's the train. Everybody loves the train, apparently. Great, looking forward to buying stuff. Hey, Stella, what's going on? I'm doing good, Kieran. How do you get pigs, chickens, and cows? Down at the start point, basically. Or by a point, but the chickens you start off with. Was that it? Yeah, I guess it was. In that case, away we go. How long have you been doing YouTube? What did you work it out yesterday, Phil Dan? Quite a while. I can't remember. Did the stream freeze? Not on my end. Middle section of the train full. I think it's extra grain. Or maybe potatoes and sugar beets. I'm not sure. Yes, I do have mods in. real-time mod that you can see underneath the time if you guys are looking up that way. 7 years. There you go. Damn those. And drive control, GPS, stuff like that, and the stuff that comes off the Mod Hub website. What is the average video views you get on a video? Anywhere from 1,500, so 1,500 to 2,000, something like that. Considering my size of my channel, there's a lot of inactive viewers on there, and well, subscribers, which sucks because it gives fake numbers, and I hate that. In fact, it does that. But there's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, that trailer up front that's just passing in front of the building, that's probably for potatoes. This one's for cereal crop, and that one I'm guessing is for sugar beets. Watch the money pile in. Are you ignoring? Are you going? Farm Sim 17. What do you mean, J Fox? Landy on Mod Hub on PlayStation 4. You can't get crop destruction and GPS mods and stuff like that. No, you can't because it is scripts. I got told about the crop destruction yesterday. I would have thought you would have been able to. I was actually really shocked to hear that. Sucks for you guys. Really does. Jacob, look at the title. Did you cheat stuff in? Nope, this is all 100% legit. How I made all of the money really quick was doing the missions. I'm guessing a lot of you guys don't have the attention span to be doing stuff like that. Presumably. I don't know, but that's how I did it. I did a lot of the missions. Field 5 takes a long time, but you get good money from that, along with Field 31, Field 20, Field 26, and Field 1. Along with the smaller fields. If you do them, go around the sort of map, doing some of the bigger fields, you'll make a lot of money really quick. Headshot at some point, yes. Switch the lights off. I will say this. Where my girlfriend lives, they're close to a train yard. And hearing the trains, this is a realistic sound for the train. So I will say that. They did a good job on the train as well. For the sound effects. Can we jump over that? Come on. No. We'll just cheat then. How come in Farm Sim 15 on Xbox 360 you can't have tracks where you drive like PC version? Because the Xbox 360 is a very old console and cannot cope with stuff like that now. That is why. Backstream frames for me when you were selling the week. Guys, if you are not watching through YouTube Gaming, look in the top of the chat window, click that link, it will open in YouTube Gaming. That is the best place to watch live streams for anyone. Does it tell you what class of loco it is? It looks German, but not sure. It is German. It's a shame. I kind of wish they did put a American style training, because we are in America. But they didn't. Do you do multiplayer? We do have a dedicated server. I am hoping to open that soon. Slow mode is very long here. Slow mode is only set to 35 seconds. Right now we'll fast time like crazy. Can anyone suggest? And also just how much money to spend on a gaming computer depends on how much you can afford. The things to put your money into on a gaming computer is graphics card and processor, honestly. Now the rest you can kind of cheap out on a little bit. But yeah. And that's an instant ban right there. Boom, switch that off. Okay, where's our Votra? There it is. Did we finish that field? I can't remember. No, we haven't even started this field. So this Mangal is on the Mod Hub website. I presume you guys on console can get this as well. That being said, it does have scripts in it, so I don't know if you can. How much I shoot with, and how much you get. And I'm only going to buy 2 to begin with, but it's the case of we need mowers, we need a grass field to be planted, we need a water tank, we need an animal trailer. So you look at the cost for that, just looking in the shop, and that's a considerable amount of money. It really is. Vehicle running costs 7 grand. Dang, that's not getting any cheaper. I hate to say it, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to start selling my old machinery, guys. I want to keep it really badly, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to start selling it. The combine alone is costing us a fortune, the old combine. It's an experiment that I'm going to start trying. Lendy, when will you and Bill play together again? I don't know, ask Bill. He's still in chat, I think. Just lease the equipment. That's a waste, isn't it? Callum, you've said that before, if I remember correctly. You make me laugh, kid. Moderators are doing their job, and you know what? I'm completely 100% with them. Soon, hopefully. There we go. Bill's a busy guy, guys, so it's when he can fit it in. Ah, you can switch off that HUD. That's from switching it. Jeez. I'll learn the keys at some point. So Dan made a valid point, and that's you don't get any animation when it's unloading here, which is surprising. Okay, thanks yourself, and Jay Foxy for referring to me that you are. Everyone's doing good. With those equipment costs, I hope those 2 sheep are very productive. Yeah, exactly. It's buying new equipment. It's not too bad, but once they get old, yeah. Hey, folks, trouble, what's going on? Oh, that was an interesting shade of that. Those mirrors are extremely bright. Maybe because where the lights are. Oh, it is. It's where the lights are and it's reflecting back. Dang. It's effective. There's, I'm guessing everyone in Ireland's off tomorrow. Oh, this week coming. Which is kind of funny. UK kids were off, and yep. Never met yourself, Landy? About the same. Live streaming, playing, making videos. Landy, are you good? GPS. Yes, I'm good, and GPS is awesome. It really is. Once you figure more complicated stuff out, like getting it to turn by itself, it makes missions a breeze. Especially if you're doing other stuff, you can literally set it up and forget, which is really nice. And we are going to slow down time, as it is a nice, bright day out. I only got the game yesterday and put 14 hours on it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's a kind of an addictive game. Guys, settle down in the chat. Don't start arguing. You're just going to get timed out or banned. I was wondering, is the job... What is the job of the moderators? Is to keep chat calm, basically. And to stop people arguing. Some people take great offense to moderators running the chat how I run it. That's what these guys do. Every single one of them run the chat how I would if it wasn't so busy. So if people have problems with the moderators, you got problems with me, effectively. Because I'm the one that told them how to do stuff. Oh, really, Kieran? Wow. I use GPS on the jobs I find. Made lots of money very easy. Yeah, exactly. It's Field 5's probably make a little too much, maybe. I don't know. Some of the jobs do take a long time, though. Waiting on Courseplay and follow me. Yeah, follow me. Not so much. Really, I can deal without that. Courseplay would be nice. Hey, Massey Ferguson boy, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a while for sure. Until 9 o'clock tonight, guys. So, just over an hour, or just under an hour. GPS mod is from Mod Hoster if you are on PC. Bro Gaming, what's going on? Josh, hello, welcome. Presumably. I don't know. You guys know as much as me when it comes down to that stuff. That's a horrible looking tractor in my opinion. It's... The vultures do look interesting to say the least. But I do like it in black. So everything is blacked out, there's no chrome looking stuff on it. I like it. I like it a lot. Only the vulture name's kind of probably going to be a shiny thing on it. Tractor that can stealth. Hey, I'm back. Can I join? This is single player. This video's good. How are you? I'm doing good. What about yourself? Did they make this game on Xbox? Yes, it is on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, not 360 or PlayStation 3. Yeah, I did Field 5 harvesting mission, and it gave me... Why would it give you that small of a machine? I've never seen that. Have it in baby blue, nice. The one Banky has, I kind of like the colour on too. I never used GPS in 15. It is worth it. It's easy to use. Yes, it's worth it, and yes, it's easy to use. Is John Cena here or mean? I know exactly what you mean, and yes. But he's John Cena is under his normal name today. It's funny, so many people did not get that, including Hamster. It was funny, and if you guys can hear the dog barking, that's it's outside. Still contracting hard for my T-Series Cow Edition. Doesn't take long to get that. That's not a very expensive tractor, do you? Neither is it. Love the colour of the watcher, thank you. It was a pain. Drove me nuts. Yeah, there's no way I would do that. I like the way no one plays on Snowblock. There is some people playing it, which is surprising. I've never personally liked that map, I just don't like the field layout. Very pretty looking map, but the layout, I don't care for. Can I? Yeah, I can. I'm going to change my name to Massive Ultra Boy. Really? Might as well just change your name to Adco. At that point. Just ordered 17 on Xbox One. Nice. And away we go again. How long is this stream going to be? Got about 50 minutes left. Well, 49 minutes left. Haven't used the itinerary model. It's probably exact rip from 15, to be honest with you. Both my parents were around farming before I was ever thought of, kind of thing. My mum grew up on a farm. My dad helped out on farms in the past. And I've lived around the countryside for most of my life up until last 3 years, so I'm not, but that type of thing's kind of in my blood, if you will. Do you live stream every day? Not every day. This last week I have been. Usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and either Thursday or, well, Wednesday or Thursday usually. For a little midweek stream. What's your favourite tractor in game currently? The fast track that we got on the JS controller over there. Do you like farming? Of course I do. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing this game, would I? Yeah, no, Mr. I'm just going to pick it up after, because it's only part of a row. The rest, little bits, we'll just plow in. What do you think of done to the same people? Yeah, the new sounds are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, this is a nice win room. Oh, I'd recommend it if you're into farming. If you're into farming, machinery, stuff like that, I recommend it. If you're not, if your heart's not really in it, then you'll probably find it boring after a little while. That's what I always said. They were. Yeah, I figured as much. I think it's like 185, something like that. It's a powerful little package. Presumably a 4-cylinder, looking at the how small the nose is. If you don't like what equipment you get in the contract, go back and then change it. Yep, it will. That's what I've been doing quite a lot, to be honest. Just found out I'm going to help my brother tomorrow on his farm with spraying. Sweet. Have you had the pallet glitch yet? What is pallet glitch? Is Nightbot not in the room, guys? I've not seen Nightbot tonight. Let's wind up chat by putting Nightbot in. Have you seen the mission where it's paid you as much? Wouldn't do it again though. The sugar beet harvest in field 5, if you ever get that, that pays a lot of money too apparently. The gingerbread man, what's going on? Welcome. As my old was straw texture look like sand. Let's get out and have a look. I've not actually looked at it yet. Definitely straw. I kind of wish it was more fluffy looking, like in 15 though. Definitely doesn't look fluffy. I've been Nightbot, yeah. Hamster, don't spam Nightbot. And Dan, don't spam Nightbot. It's not in there yet. I've just parted it from the channel. Oh, so they telehanded drove down the road with... Ah! Pick up pallet and start. Flips. Oh, I've seen that on the forks, yes. Oh, I just missed a nice section there. Are you a farmer? No, I am not. Hi, Landy. Stay for 20 minutes. Got school at 6 tomorrow. Yep. That's another reason on Sundays I do finish at 9. One, I do have to record a video. We are full again. And 2, because people have school. So yeah, there's Nightball. Do you live on a farm? No, I most certainly do not, unfortunately. If I did, I wouldn't play the game, because I'd be working doing this type of stuff all day long, so I wouldn't want to play the game. If I was a farmer. I know there's many of you that do, but yeah, there's no way I could. No, Nightbot hasn't been in. Yeah, don't advertise other people's channels, guys. That rule goes for everyone and anyone, basically. What's your most commonly asked question? Stay in the chat for less than 10 minutes and you probably see it. Tell you the truth. I should do an FAQ in the description. Most commonly asked questions. Do you want to be a farmer? Honestly, no. Because of where I want to go in my life, I don't. I like farming, I like the equipment, but does it hold my interest as a job? No, it actually doesn't. Just because the pay, depending on what you do, can absolutely suck. From the UK. I never understood why so many people think I'm from the US. I find it funny. It's always made me laugh, that one. So what made you ask if I was from the US, out of curiosity? And I asked that question to everyone. This is my first time watching you. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, dude. Are you not a farmer? No. I don't think Bill's watching anymore. He's probably tabbed out to play a game or whatnot. Hey, Landy, do you know if he can use the forest trailers? Probably so, Anthony. I'm not sure. What country are you from? Where do you think, Will? What I was wondering, Dreaded, is what made you ask if I was from the US? And AWBF, what's going on, buddy? Right, so we'll leave this up here to do the rest of this field on camera on Monday's video, so you guys that are in here that watch my Let's Play videos will know what we're doing. That is a huge pile right there too. Dang, that's gonna have to go slow through that. AWBF, did you see Nunston's been released on Mod Hoster? Well, it was anyway. Do I need this tractor for anything else? I don't think I do. We could get it, possibly cultivating. Actually, no, we'll get the fast track on field 14 to get that in grass field. Or shall I even bother doing grass right now? No, we'll just, I know what we're doing. From Wales. It's not that far. Hey Landy, hey Matt, what's going on? Sorry if I've missed a few people. Bill's got a good. Can you imagine? What made me ask if you're from the US is because I see many people from the US playing Farm Sim. Ah, okay, cool. He isn't too fast as he's working on a whole new sort of quality. To me, that map has always been boring. Hate to say it, but that map's always been boring, Dunstan. It's got no character to it, I guess. There's a few people that liked it, and I played it in FS13, I believe, quite a bit, but it just has no character. That's how I find, anyway. I've just subbed to Landy. Andrew, welcome to the Landy Kid family. Appreciate it. Landy, I play on PlayStation 4, tried Grass Salvage, and said it needs chuff instead. Interesting. Right, Landy, enjoy your videos. See you on your next one. Let's play. I'm going to play FS on PlayStation 4. Alright, Anthony, catch you later, dude. Alright, so let's see what we need. I love the whining and groaning that come from this stuff. So we're out of wheat now. We could do some wheat and then we'll be able to sell the straw off again. That'll be a nice one, maybe. Do a nice big wheat harvest. Our yield for barley has been insane because we've turned the spraying on to 3 times. And I'm going to keep it on that now. I've got all the equipment for it. So yeah, we're going to do wheat, I think, guys. How much did the Vulture cost? Okay, let's price out another Vulture in the specs I did it, in case you guys want to do that. So basically just painted it. So it was the N series. Was it the N series? Pretty sure it was the N series. I need to check now. Yeah, N series. The first time I've ever made use of that. Telling me what tractor it is. So the N series, we skipped the T6. We just went to the Vulture. I kind of wanted something new, and we didn't go with the Fent because we've had the Fent kind of as a mod. No really good Vulture mods. So we'll go select. I didn't put the loader bracket on, I put in the largest engine, so it is 185 horsepower. We painted it black here. The wheel setup, I will be going for the narrow tyres, I haven't got them yet. So 140,400 basically is what it cost me to build this thing. So pretty expensive. Oh, look at the chat. Hey Landy, do you think it's a lot better on the map to show where your vehicles are? Yes and no, it can be a little cluttered, but for me I don't mind it too much. You're welcome, I enjoy the videos, thank you, appreciate it. Assassin, hello. Kieran, welcome, I'm a new sub. Graham, thank you, welcome to the Land Kid family. What mods do you have? We have the real-time mod up in the top right hand corner underneath the time. We also have GPS mod and fast time mod that you guys haven't seen yet. A minion weight, another counterweight, so yeah, all that good stuff. Casualator Hamster, do you have Instagram? Yes I do. Social media links are in the description below. Alright, we are going to get just hired worker on this. We're going to swap it to wheat. And because it cultivates at the same time, away we go. Hopefully this thing should do okay doing this. We may need to put it on a bigger tractor. Not too sure though. Finally got the N series. Yeah, we got the N series last night off camera. Nice tractor. Definitely a nice tractor. Oh wow, it gives it 10. 11? Jeez, how fast does that seeded want to go? Alright, we'll drop that and get this guy ploughing. Tractor should be fine power-wise. Yeah, should be. Hey Landy, once you change the wheel setup, does it cost you to change it back and forth to the original wheels? Yes, I believe so if you do it at the shop. It doesn't if you have the placeable workshop that is just in front of the tractor right here. So that's the reason why I got that. It costs around 25k, I think, something like that. Do you like watching your own videos? It's not like I enjoy sitting there watching my own content. And I don't watch my own content. The only reason I watch my own stuff is to make sure it's okay and the quality's there. Other than that, no, I don't watch my own videos. The Amazon plow. When you first start off the game, for whatever reason, it doesn't start you with a plow, which I find really strange. So I do recommend you buying a plow to begin with. The Kuhn one is a good one to get, or this one. The tractors will be able to haul this thing around quite nicely, actually. Hello, sorry I'm late. I was out. No worries in our gaming. We're going to be finishing how long? Got a little while yet. How much horsepower does the JCB have? 200 and something? I forget. I use an Xbox One controller to play. How do you spin the placeables? Q and E on the keyboard. And what other jobs can I actually do? Oh, we may do some contract and stuff and let this go. What's your Instagram name? The social media links are in the description below, like I said, guys. Alright, we'll jump into our pickup. And let's go find a job to do. I'm gonna look at field 26. 26 is a field that I've got my eye on to buy. It's a nice sized field. I've done a lot of work in there. Already got a map mod. I've seen some are out, but the ones that come out real quick aren't going to be good quality. Were you a preview partner with Giants on this game? No, I was not, hence why you did not see any footage of me or anything like that before the game was out. There was only a few people that were preview partners that spoke English. Oh, this may be a good one. Oh, that's going to take forever, though. Okay, that's going to be an off-camera one. What are the blue points on the map? Trailers. Oh, these here are basically jobs. They'll disappear probably on the map when I buy it. The field, I presume, anyway. 33 minutes left, Landy. Yep. Munstone is out. Only pick up. Yeah, it's out, and apparently it's a real bad quality, from what WBF said. What can you attach to the pickup truck? Basically any of the trailers, I think. Even the big one, the Jiskin one I was using. And whether it likes it or not is another question, though. Field 21's usually a decent size, nothing crazy. Probably going to be some slurry spreading on it, by the looks of it. Yeah, I'll be finishing at 9. I completely missed my turn there. Why will the job be off camera? Yeah, did you see how long it gave me? Don't want the rest of the stream just being harvesting, basically. There we go, we'll use the Fent. I really do think the green on the fence, now correct me if I'm wrong guys, is a little too vibrant. I thought the fence were darker green than that. More of a subtle green. Nunston 17 is very bad, yeah. Jeez. It's, like I said, it's not converted by the owner, so it is probably going to be kind of sucky. End of November, Bill. This is when I'm heading back up for Christmas. So pretty soon. We have to meet up this time. Didn't get any Bills T-Max time in this summer. If you're going to be around, that is. Can you change it? You can change the colour, Landy. I know you can. But just, I don't know, is that an accurate colour? Because I imagine this colour is the default one, presumably. Kieran, catch you later. Yeah, we'll turn it up anyway. Travel a lot. Do you travel a lot to Canada? Yep, I do. That's where the girlfriend lives, and that's where I'm. Yeah, no time for a slingshot ride last time. Exactly. Exactly. That is where the girlfriend lives, and is where I will hopefully be moving to at some point or another. Pretty soon, I'm hoping. What is the Forgotten Plans mod, Landy? I have no idea. I've seen it, but I don't really get it. We do more FS15 like you did with 13? Probably not for a long time. What customization do you do on your pickup? The old pickup, basically you can only change the rims and change the colour. Are you good friend? Are you good friends with all the rest of the moderators? Who are you on about Knight? Don't know who you mean by that. And of course I'm good friends with the rest of the moderators, otherwise they wouldn't be moderators. The reason they're not is because of script mods, basically. And Mod Hoster is full of real bad ads right now that have been publishing on there. For whatever reason, I don't think Mod Hoster have control of them, but they should really take a look, because some of the ads are definitely not family friendly, to say the least. I've actually been really shocked on that site. A moderator is someone that looks after chat, basically. You mean the New Holland there, Daniel? This is the Grant Nut, basically. You mean a mod, Monjack? Keeps everything in a straight line, basically like GPS does in the real world in agriculture. Straight line, more precise, and less fatigue on the driver because they don't have to keep it straight. I know of him, J Fox. Never met him, don't know him too well by any means. Get a T7. Have you seen how much money I have, John Deere? Yes, you can. You hit the pause key on your keyboard. Basically, yeah. And it'll come up like that. Do you know how long I've been subblandy? Nope. No real easy way of looking either. How do you get the mouse to work on GPS? You hold the control button down. Alright, that boosted our money up a little bit. I didn't even honestly pay. Where do I want to go? Let's have a look, see at field 18. I don't think we've really done any jobs there. No, there will not be a money mod on the console as it is a script. So I guarantee you that much. This is probably going to be a fertilizer job as well. Who is the best tube? Mine is you. I don't have a specific favourite. That I've got a lot of YouTubers that I always watch. Yeah, let's use this little guy. Can your next tractor be a small cat challenger? Depends if we get into bigger fields that need it. Small cat challenger I probably have for whatever the first British map that comes out. Is what I'm hoping with. Well, hoping for, should I say. It's going to be the best way to go this way. I love how they've actually changed the colour of the Amazon stuff now to the correct orange. Because they were yellow before, if you guys remember. And now they're not, which is nice. This is a tiny little tractor. Landy, when did you start doing YouTube? 7 years ago is when I first started to do stuff serious. Now this right here is the reason why the crop destruction mod is kind of sucky right now. I hope they make it even better. Yeah, I know the New Holland and whatnot is the same pretty much. Yep, that is a mod that Giants put out that does that. Real nice one. Hey Fresh, what's going on, buddy? When you use GPS, do you feel like you're cheating? Not unless farming in real life is cheating, because GPS is a real thing. If you guys do not know that, search it up. That's what, honestly, those screens right here can be for. And it's probably not on this model of tractor, but some of the bigger stuff you'll see the domes on top. That is GPS. That is a real thing. So it's technically realism, and for spraying and stuff like that, you probably would be using a form of GPS. Cutting down your wastage and being precise. Not overspraying stuff, wasting money, all that good stuff. Ash Gaming, what's going on? Hey, I'm new. Welcome. Did you find it annoying when you park too close to the mission? That's why I always try and stay on the edge of the field or in the grass section over here. But yeah, I've screwed up in the past, and yes, it is. Seeing you're using Crop D, any update? It seems to be a bit overkill. It updated a little while back, and still kind of does the same. If you use row crop ties, it's supposed to be really good. Do you know Simulator and Rainbow Dave? Yes, Neil. They come on TeamSpeak quite often. I do have a dedicated server. I am waiting to hear back some information on Tip Anywhere mod. Well, not Tip Anywhere mod, but the Tip Anywhere. As that is a troll-tastic thing Giants have added onto the multiplayer. And Fresh, have you had any issues with that yet, and people doing it on your server? Everybody, and to you, Landy, good weather today. I don't think it was too bad. I don't know. Is this an FS channel? You betcha. FS channel, Euro truck, American truck, a little bit of them anyway, not much, and car mechanic stuff like that. What computer do you use? The specs for the computer are in the description below. What I'm wondering, Fresh, is like when none of your players are online, how do you counteract that one? Actually, let's pull in here and spin around. You, my friend, are going to have to wait a second. What do you use to record Marilla's action? What are the plans? What about the plants you're crashing? They just die basically. It's crop destruction mod. Happens in real life, but it's a little over the top in game. Cool channel so far. Thank you, appreciate it. So the JCB is ploughing along quite nicely. And field 15 should be done up in wheat. Yes, it is. So we can probably wrap up the rest of the stream. I guess we can fertilize. Oh, we can buy our fertilizer stuff. That'd be cool. I didn't get to do what I was going to do earlier. Son of a gun. Some parts of it, yes. The others are definitely a dodge. Like, some looks, like, if you look in here, it kind of resembles a Ford, I agree. That grill is a dodge. There's no understatement. And the interior, a Ford, I guess? I don't know. I feel like I need to take my test. Didn't enjoy correctly. The steering on dedicated servers feels like it's laggy, even on a controller. So I don't know what it would feel like on a steering wheel, to tell you the truth. The brand new Fast Track 8000 series, yes. Are you on about the 4000? You're on about, or are you on about the new one they just released? And I prefer the smaller JCB for sure. Forza stream will probably be coming this week. I wouldn't guarantee, like I never do, but I'm probably going to do one Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, it's bad enough fresh with the console, well, controller. What animals first? I will be doing sheep first. We're just on the road to it. I'm going to be a long way off. Okay, wheel setup. We'll go for the narrow tyres. Not that we really need it, but more as well. So we'll put them on. Now, with them being black rims, they look stupid. They really do, but this is the narrow tyres on the Voltra, and this is why I got the Voltra, for these and the crop destruction mod when we are spraying and doing all that good stuff. Yeah, the brand new one helped. Not sure what you mean there, Oscar, but okay. Using a controller, right? Yeah, I'm using a controller. Oh yes, they pull out right in front of you. If you were going down the main highway there, and you're on the outer lane like you technically should be with a tractor in North America, not the inner lane unless you turn in, it's a nightmare. It truly is an absolute nightmare. I make the rims white with the cowboys. If it wasn't going to cost me every time I sprayed, or every time I swapped between the two to repaint them, then I would. If it doesn't, if you're going back and forth from colours, then I would most definitely do that. What are the yellow dots on the map, Landy? They are vehicles. I wish I can get my account back from Steam. I guess I have to. Saying it's the wrong pass. Just change your password then. Pretty simple to do. Okay. Oh wow, you can line that up almost perfectly. Wow. Why would you be so glad you have a 360? Can you do online servers? Yeah, at some point I'll be opening it up. Had a lot of people asking about multiplayer, kind of crazy. If I did have a multiplayer server, there's no guarantee me being on all the time, I will say that though. Still don't work. Should do. 5 minutes left until the end of the stream. Yes, it is. Wow, and he says we've been streaming for 1 hour 45. It's not 5 minutes before the end of the stream, there's a lot more. Your clocks must be like 15 minutes fast. It's only quarter to 9. Use the top link on the way to line up a GPS line. Yep, basically. Or the center mark on the bonnet, hood, whatever you want to call it. I believe that's why they have the ridges in there. Last time I listened to you about how long's left, that's for sure. I'm only joking. And on we go. What time are you streaming till? 9 o'clock tonight. Is that the smallest spreader? Yes, it is. It's because of the weeder. I have this. The weeder is only 12 meters long, so I use the spreader first, then the weeder. So that's why I've done that. It's so I don't have to destroy all the ground all the time. Balandiga stream, got to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Catch you later, dude. You writing for a real good John Deere model ID? Yeah, I'm waiting for a real good one. I've got my eye on one. Hopefully it's going to be released in the non-too-distant future. There are tractors out there already with IC controls, so... Well, a tractor, the Fendt Farmer. So, we have that in-game, well, modded, in the mods folder. Won't be using it, I don't think, anytime soon. Not for on this farm, but we do have it. It seems a nice tractor from what I've tried. I missed a lot because I don't remember Vultra. We got the Vultra last night. And I've used it quite a bit at the beginning of today, so... If you've not been around much in the stream, yep, you've definitely missed it. Bye, Dreadful. Catch you later. Never say never on that one. Me and Bill will probably get together at some point. Alright, fill this up. It doesn't use much fertilizer, which is very surprising, actually. Alright, I guess we'll leave this parked in here for the time being. Can you show the Fendt Combine pack? I can pull it up in the... Combines and can't buy it, obviously, but if you look, they are just reskins, basically. So, that is the same as that, more than likely, looking at it. And that is... What one's that? Same as this one, but this is the one we have, I think. Yeah, 8,600. And there's more fireworks, and that's... Yeah, so it's the same as this one. Banky's been streaming. He's just been streaming a lot later at night, and it's been doing a lot better for him. It really has. Alright, we're going to run the plough along the headland, because it does miss these sections. And then we're good to go. I guess we could pick some more eggs up and sell them, maybe. The new John Deere 6250R coming out next year. Not sure what you mean, John Deere, but okay. What did you ban him for, Dan? Did you ban the wrong person? What's your favourite tractor so far? The GCB Fast Track. Yeah, exactly, serious. Going to be out this week. I'm hoping so. If you know any inside info, that'd be nice. I do miss that mod. Alright, collect the eggs, sell the eggs, and then I think we will call it a stream. And then I shall go record a video for Monday. And get that rendered. Whoop. I believe that's all the eggs. The chickens like to lay the eggs over in the corner too. And here they have a nice hen house, and just don't use it. And there's the roosting box. This is what they should lay the eggs in. Well, the mechanic should be able to do that too. Favorite tractor manufacturer, John Deere. Can you give the fender, please? Have you seen how much money I have? Meant to be new row life. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really follow the new stuff coming up. I believe that is all the eggs. Sweet. Go sell them. Those eggs, believe it or not, it's worth going by and picking them up every once in a while, because you do get a reasonable amount of money. Will Gatlands be available for console? No, because it's a script mod. That's going to be the story of your guys' lives. Is no, you can't have that mod because it's a script. It really is. The only mods you will ever get are the ones that go on the mod hub that aren't scripts. Even then, scripted stuff is appearing on there, so half of them you won't be able to get. Catch you later, Green. Ah, Green set up. I didn't even see you in here, so catch you later, dude. Sorry if I missed your message. This way. Do you have Instagram? All my social media is in the description. I don't know how much a single egg sells for. If you want to do the math in a minute, you can probably work it out. But then again, I don't know how many we picked up. We'll have a look how many we've got in our backpack in a second. Quick overtake. This road's only a 35, but we're going for a spirited drive in our old pickup. Stretching its legs out. I think we've missed our turn in anyway. Oh yeah, just a little. Is there going to be a gold edition of this game? More than likely won't be called gold, probably a different name, presumably. Could be even silver edition. Catch you later, Kyle. Do you see my last comment I've heard? Oh, okay. No, I didn't know gaming, but sweet. Shouldn't be too hard to convert. Alrighty. Yeah, Banky's streaming at around, what, 2 o'clock UK time in the morning? So you UK guys are probably not going to ever see his live streams again, more than likely. Wow, actually, that's going to be 1 o'clock around about now. Okay, we have 41 eggs in the backpack total. And we're going to make 350 bucks. So there you go. Yeah, we're 4 hours ahead of them now, Simon. I'm watching on my Xbox, texting on my phone. Nice. That's one way to do it. Alright, we're going to drive back to the farm and we are going to wrap up the stream. I'm watching the Grand Prix and watching the stream. Ah, was the Grand Prix on this weekend? I've not watched any of that, really. Probably you can always watch the archive. So, we kind of wrapping the stream up from where we started. Yep, 9 PM, it's 4 hours. Ah, no, it's definitely 4 hours time difference. Know that much for sure. 10 minutes left? No, not 10 minutes left. You're wrong, my friend. We are ending it now, as I've got nothing else to do, really, other than stuff that I want to leave for on camera. So, this is where I say, I hope you guys enjoyed. Social media links are in the description. Give them a like, a follow, and all that good stuff. We will be back on Monday for a Let's Play episode. This week I'm going to be doing some sort of tutorial videos of some sort. I need to kind of plan these out, so they may take a while to do. And hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.